Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, okay? So we can identify our intuition to bring in our spiritual health, that deep dive healing, okay? Because we want heaven on earth, we want to find our soul family, okay? We're looking for our soul mates, all right? But it comes in the essence of love, loving yourself, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, but it comes from balancing the yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine in you, so you can co-create with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you, okay? We have to understand our own, okay, oneness when it comes to love, okay, and so we can balance with the universe. That's what you call balance, all right? Balance is when you balance yourself, so you can balance with the universe, because the universe does not co-create without you, okay? Just that some people like to co-create, okay, and idolize their creation and not the creator, all right? You could be looking at abandonment, all right? Some of you looking at abandonmentship issues, because maybe some of you feel like when it comes to your personal power, someone's very obsessed, maybe a female, very obsessed in your energy. Maybe they're fearing you're abandoning, because now someone's looking like they're going for a drive. A drive-by, I guess. Yeah, because they're looking for a rich man. Very obsessed with money. So please use your intuition. You don't want to use your hard-working money on people, okay, that don't appreciate you, all right? Because some of you are going for awakening on your pathway, okay? Because you're a star seed. Someone's looking at a star seed on their pathway. They're looking at abundance because someone's moving on. You could be an Aquarius person moving forward, all right? We're looking at deep dive healing. Okay, can I have one card? We just need one card, okay? So we can start our reading, see the flow, what's going on, okay? Someone's fearing abandonmentship issue because someone's very obsessed, all right? We'll take these cards, all right? They're new. I just got them yesterday. We're looking at maybe a king of ice. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. We're looking at maybe the intellect, okay? We could be looking at stability when it comes to balance, all right? When it comes to maybe grounding himself. We're looking at the veil behind maybe God. The veil behind God, all right? We're using our intuition, okay, when it comes to co-creating with the universe. It looks like someone's looking at a king of swords because someone's in emotional pain. Give yourself to God, okay? Don't shut your heart. The heart is the seat of the soul. You trust your soul. You trust your intuition. You trust your purpose, okay? Walk in love, talk in truth, correct your flaws, and there's your information. There's your discernment. It takes the veil off because now someone's emotional pain. Maybe they discovered something, information that was transferred behind a veil, and now someone's emotional about information that's been transferred on their travel. There seems to be news traveling, or you could be traveling when it comes to the energy of expansion. Maybe you've seen information going around, all right, when it comes to maybe someone's stability, when it comes to someone's wealth, because we're looking at change. Someone's looking at a change when it comes to maybe someone's not traveling with someone no more. It's too much of emotional pain when it comes to the energy of creating, because someone doesn't have a very good emotional intellect. Someone doesn't have no emotional intelligence when it comes to the energy of truth. Maybe someone's not being truthful. They're abusing, mental abuse, maybe a female, or maybe this masculine and feminine energy take as it resonates. Someone's being very emotional, abusive on their travels through life, on their pathway. So someone's revealing, someone's seeing the veil of someone's intellectual, emotional abuse. So they look at healing. Someone's focused on healing because someone's found love. Someone wants to travel forward to a very loving person, a healer. Maybe the divine feminine feels like the masculine's got healing hands. And then maybe look at 3 hands, you know, too many hands in the pot spoils the food when it comes to real love. Someone looking at real love, use your intuition. Someone thinks this feminine is very healing. Maybe he wants to touch her. Yeah, he's in emotional pain. He's been on a very emotional roller coaster, it looks like. Yeah, because someone's revealing the truth. Someone's opening their heart. Somebody wants to open their heart to you, collective. Maybe someone's gone through healing after emotional pain in the rain, because we're ascending joyfully to God. We're looking at God, my God card as well, the King of Ice. But also we're looking at maybe someone has got their discernment on and they're watching a female ascending joyfully to God with the vitality, creativity, developing from the heart. We come to purity. Someone's looking at this female with love and peace. Somebody wants renewal maybe. Because now maybe someone's confused about a message or how to send a message to this person. Because maybe they needed healing because they was on a journey, which is quite emotional for them. And someone's revealing that someone was mentally, emotionally abusive. But someone's got hope on their travels. Yeah, someone's concerned about the time it's been. Someone's watching and thinking about stability. Someone's in their heart space and they're feeling the pain in the heart when it comes to the truth. Someone's very sensitive right now. When it comes to unity, with maybe this Queen of Cups, someone very loving, a sweetheart. Someone think about love. Oh, sexual healing. Because someone went for destruction, emotional destruction as they traveled on their movements. Maybe someone went on a trip and it was very emotional on their pathway. Maybe someone tried to take someone's land and property. Now someone's emotional because they went on a journey with someone that was gifted. It could be a scenario where I think it's more that dynamic of a narcissist with an empath. And an empath just wants to help heal, while the narcissist or karmic just wants destruction. So now someone's changing their mind when it comes to stability or a land. Maybe someone bought a land and they're concerned about documents on a land and property. Because maybe they went traveling looking for land and property with someone and they thought they were going to get it as a gift maybe from a nice guy, but he's abandoning the situation. Yeah, it's about self-love. Somebody wanted someone for land and property. Now it's destruction. And now we're looking at more self-love. Someone didn't love themselves. They love what a nice guy can give maybe. Yeah, divine feminine. Somebody wants to see the divine feminine. So I think she's a healer, real love. Somebody wants real love. Someone's ascending joyfully to God. Because now you look at a legal matter. And that was under the veil. Maybe it's a legal matter for property, intellectual property, land, and estate. Yeah, maybe they're concerned about the construction when it comes to maybe leases, when it comes to deeds, land deeds, lease deeds. Someone's concerned, they're gobsmacked. It's been a heartbreak. But looking at healing through legal matter. You could come from the US, you could be from the US Department, US Security. You could be thinking about this loving woman when it comes to legal matter. Fairness, balance, truth. Yeah, transitioning. A thief. Someone tried to do land and property thief and intellectual property theft. So that's why someone's in emotional pain and the rain has been revealed. The evil. Because remember, veil is also evil. So there's two sides to everything then, isn't it? Even words. Veil, evil. Now someone saw a veil and it was evil. And that's emotional pain and the rain. There seems to be tears, but these tears are flowing to the heart, and it's going to water your land. And then the more you heal, masculine, the more the divine feminine is traveling near to you, or you're traveling near to the feminine, energetically. So that's probably what's giving this divine masculine hope, divine feminine, maybe. Too many cards. Yeah, someone's in their thoughts because someone's concerned about the destruction of maybe, the divine feminine's heart as well. Official, legal, regal, sovereign. You're a sovereign, you're a regal, you're spiritual, regal, high ranking. So now someone wants to leg it. Your name could be Gail. Your name could be Gail, but someone's very frail when it comes to love. Someone needs healing, or someone's looking at a healer. But they're going for a legal matter, but someone wants healing. Maybe he wants to hold your hand to go through this legal matter. Maybe. Maybe he wants... Yeah, because he needs healing from a love spell. Because it was about a house. And it was a surprise. Yeah, from the opposition, a karmic. They wanted to abuse the earth angel. And they wanted to block the divine masculine's heart, but he's ascending, awakening. Because it seems to be a karmic masculine. It seems to be a karmic masculine. Oh, there's a legal matter about a love spell. And maybe he's healing now after emotional pain of destruction. Someone tried to block the masculine heart chakra. And the throat. And that's a Leo or a Taurus. The throat is the Taurus. The Leo is the heart. And now you're looking at maybe a masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe it's an official, a lawyer, two lawyers, a man and a woman, revealing and watching information about divine feminine ascending joyfully to God by getting downloads from God. Now someone's concerned about something being revealed, the evil, when it concerns maybe a Leo and a Taurus, about destruction. It could be a masculine earth sign person as well as a Taurus woman and a masculine Leo. There seems to be travel, news traveling. Because now maybe the divine feminine is thinking about travel because her heart is always open. But she's standing closely next to spiritual law, God's law, and you're looking at the US Law Department when it comes to researching about a love spell and a healer. Maybe the divine masculine is healing. You might have a number one or number two. No, number two. Number one on the sides, number two on the top when it comes to barbering. Illuminating the mind, alright? We're looking at creativity, development. So something's developing when it comes to a love part. When it comes to maybe intellectual framework. Someone stole someone's intellectual property and they got information about love spells in the house 9. Because it says number 9, philosophy, religion. Someone was teaching, now someone got education about love spell on the masculine. And our legal department's looking at this because sometimes you would say they more or less have psychics on their team sometimes. So they might be more into the belief more than England. And maybe Africa might have a more broader understanding. So you might have the FBI. I saw it in my dream. There was officers talking to me, and it was a female one. 2 female, and she looks like an officer. It was 2 female officers talking to me in my dream. They said that the hitmen want to say sorry. It could be spiritual hitmen and or on earth as well, but definitely in the spiritual world. The spiritual hitmen came and said sorry because I went with the spiritual police, the spiritual army last night in my dream. Now looking at a love part from a love spell, Remember, words are like spells. They call spellings because your mouth is like a cauldron and your tongue is like a wand. And somebody was creating spells. It could be from your own mouthpiece, you know, sending hate, saying bad things about divine feminine that can still change people. But at the same time, somebody was under a love spell when it comes to philosophy, religion, when it comes to, religious practices. Someone was doing rituals on this masculine. So now he's looking at healing. Maybe he thought he was under a witch spell by the divine feminine, but it wasn't. Someone's obsessed. Someone's obsessed with your ascending, the karmic. And now there's a karmic masculine concerned as well then about this evil. They're concerned about being possessed. Why? The ancestors are here. They were in my dream last night. My army, my police force. Divine feminine. She's like a spiritual FBI. She saves souls. I heard that in my dream. I save souls. So now they're looking at me as an official, high-ranking person that saves souls, like a police person in the legal rank of spirituality. I save souls. I heard it in my dream for years now. Keep hearing. God is coming. God is coming. So now we're looking at concern for time. It's been a long time. It could have been 11 years, 12 years, 14 years. Or you're looking at time. Maybe something happened at maybe 11, 10 past 11, 11, 10 past 11. Maybe something happened in the afternoon or evening. Or going back in time, the ancestors. Yeah, because they're concerned about the theft. Land theft. Yeah, poverty. They're going through poverty because of this destruction. And now some of the emotional pain in the rain. The divine feminine is maybe got back in. Maybe the divine feminine is going to get illegal. Nah, we got spirituality. God deals with that, man. What God says we do. And God would make everything else come when it needs to come. Yeah, because we made reports to FBI. We made reports to the Nigerian police and UK police. We made those reports. Maybe someone's studying it. Or maybe a police officer's got green eyes. Maybe. Or maybe someone's envy about the divine feminine. Because now you're looking at a house. Told you they tried to steal a house. And land. And someone wants to offer you their love. But we're more concerned about the divine masculine. I know I cuss all the time. But my heart hurts sometimes, you know. I had a dream. Addy held my hand. And I said, Addy, it really hurts. He said, no matter what you see, just always head for your highest good. Always head for your highest good. So now we're looking at divine feminine. When it comes to the heart, it's about the hope. It's about the innocence. It's about the peace. You know, because we want to walk in truth. Bring unity by opening our throat chakra. Okay? Because now she's thinking about travel, expansion, stability, wealth. Because we're following the heart. Because the heart seeks the soul. Because we're carrying, when it comes to no expectations, no baggage, take that leap of faith. You've got enough resources within you, collective, to create. I can see it in your bag. Your bag is you. You're the Holy Grail. We're looking at someone's intellect. Maybe they think divine feminine is very intellectual, very positive. So now you look at the solar plex, very open. Alright? We're looking at clarity, power when it comes to psychic abilities. It comes from walking in love, talking in truth. What does spirituality mean to you? Spirit, ritually. Actually, is it? Are you looking to good spirit or bad spirit? Because it starts from self first. You've got to think to make out To get up, to wake up, to get out of the bed, you got to think first, right? Exactly. So one time I had a dream, you know, when Addy Wally told me to study oil and gas. So when I woke up one morning, I thought, I can't live by check to check like this, man, the modelling thing. Nah, and I got work for me, Bridget. I got 2 children. I got to be responsible. Before my foot come out the bed, the phone rang. Breep, breep. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, we're from some agency. We look for people that want to go to university. I said, bingo, why not? I had no fucking qualification to go there. All I had was my performing arts certificate, where I got dissertation for singing. Don't ask me to sing now, boy. And I had a rough copy of my own understanding of how I can build a business, because I want to do a coffee shop, a drive-through coffee shop. So I had a rough plan that I did by myself. I went to little seminars around Wembley. They had these little seminars, like 2-day, 3-day seminars. I went through one of those. I've done research. I went to different like motorway places, but I thought I can do location. I've done all that. So I gave the idea to Addy Wally, because I went to Canada. And I told him about it. He said, is it? He said, well, you saw around it. I said, yeah, but we don't have it here. So he called me that night. He said, oh, would you like to do a coffee shop, a drive-through? I said, why? And I said, right, go and get me a business plan. I'll see how it goes. I sent him the logo. I had Adele's, because both of us got the same name. I didn't see the man. And gone, he said, Genevieve's worth fighting for to do 2 motherfucking lines, baby. We would have been the first motherfucking coffee shop in Europe. I'd done my fucking research. So by the time I went to uni, they were like, all right, cool, we're going to let you come in. And now I got a master's in oil and gas. No, I got a master's in global business, MBA, global business. I'm a chartered manager with a few initials behind my name. And I got a 2-1 in oil and gas, because I was fucking ignorant my first round, and I've been uni before. I wasn't doing reading over it. I just fucking wrote out the assignment and just sent it. And I thought, nah, I need to be a little bit better when it comes to my master's. So I really want to do a PhD, you know. So one of my mates used to read over it for me as well. She just highlighted 1 or 2 things. Don't change nothing. We're not there for that. Because some of us had strength. We used each other's strength. And I was good at research. I'll get 1 or 2 papers. I'll get a whole load around that topic. I'm not telling you which one is right, which is wrong. It's your assignment. So it was like that, you know. So now I believe when you go within your deep healing, all right, love makes you both grow. This is why we're learning about karmics. If you are both not growing and you wake up arguing, bitching, biting, all that, you're there to learn something about you. What do you believe when it comes to love? Loving self first. What does love mean to you? If you had mother and father issues, you know, instead of taking your issues and making people be your tissue to wipe your ass like Genevieve and Nadia, why don't you treat yourself like, if I'm a woman, if I had dad issues, I'm going to be my masculine energy. If I'm going to go out there and be promiscuous, I'm going to tell myself off and maybe beat my own ass. Get the fuck inside and pull up your pussy clock knickers. Don't be like Genevieve Nadia. Got your pom-pom everywhere. If you're a man and you got mother issues and you're out there being a player, you get the fucking ears of yourself and you pull your clock back inside. Where do you think you're going? There's too many different entities out here. It's not every girl you must dip and dive. Why? Karmic Evil Eve. Not every apple you must bite into, my people. Okay? Now, moving forward. Divine Feminine. You are the cup of love. So Divine Feminines, keep healing. The more you heal, okay, is the more you use your intuition, and the more you manage your emotions to identify your relationship with yourself. And the more you heal, you're automatically dragging the masculine pussycat back inside. I don't know where he was going. He likes getting told off by the Empress, apparently. Yeah. See? Protection. That's your protection. Walk in love, talk in truth. Correct your flaws. Don't make... You know what it is? We had no control when we was young. But we got control when we're older. It just be careful of our partnerships, you know? Because you look at faith in God, the peace, you know. Peace brings the happiness. It brings the wealth. It brings the compassion. You know, you have to be on your compassion, your discernment. Now you maybe you're illuminating when it comes to spirituality, all right? Maybe look at the wholeness of someone's heart, okay, compared to the karmic. She's a wholeness. But we're looking at wholeness and consistency for completeness, all right? We don't want to be a mess and incomplete, okay? Because someone is not at oneness, like big pussy, Nadia. We're looking for good. Take the extra O out. What do you have? G-O-D. Just be good. You're going to oneness, mind, body, soul, and don't forget your heart. Because the heart is the seat of the soul. And that gives you life. Not gold, oil, diamond, the devil energy, to make you possessive, thieving. Now you're concerned in your head. And now we're seeing the rising star. And now someone's looking at poverty. The rising star is looking at poverty, is she? Never mind big pussy, Genevieve Madge. I told you, leave Adiwali alone, you know. No, you're just obsessed with him. No, he can stay in the fucking corner. Because I ain't chasing fucking no one. Did you see me jump out any car when he jumped out 13, 14 years ago? Nope. I didn't even know where the fuck I was going. I used my sat-nav, my darling. Okay. Trusted my own intuition. And I kept on fucking driving. And I'm still fucking driving. Still motherfucking driving, baby. He jumped out. Do you understand? He is in his karmic cycle. Why? Love intimidates, is it? Right. God will give you exactly what you want, Mr. Adiwali King of Baji. Now you've got Genevieve Nadia. No fucking heart piece whatsoever. A thief. Now you're concerned about your fucking house and your land. Rising star. The divine feminine. Can't even take the word out properly. You must behave yourself. You must never bite the hand that fed you. Now look at expectations. Yeah. Expectations for third party person. Big pussy, Genevieve Nadia, doing the fucking mess. I'm commodity, darling. No, you're not. Your pussy is. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Third party person. Doing love spells and probably the legal matter now. Because I know someone that did that. I was like, did you really do that? I said, yeah. The person said, yeah, I went to partitioner. And then they went there when I went to the courthouse. I said, why would you do something so stupid? And now you're looking at a karmic debt now. These people are just pathetic. Manipulation. Evil Eve. Evil Eve. Sending the evil eye, are you? No, don't worry. Hello to legal. Third party person is going to say hello to legal, boy. And a master wants to say hello, darling. Can you come and help me with this legal stuff? Oh, I'll hold your hand, sweetie. Of course I will. But fucking I to behave yourself. Before you even come over here. I'm not going to leave my divine masculine like that. I held his hand in a dream. It was at a window. And he held my hand. And I said, I would never leave you to be used. Never. Guess who comes in? Big pussy Genevieve Nadia starting to fight me. Now you ask this woman, where do you know Verena Glanville from? Please state your statements, my darling. How do you know this woman? Why do you hate her so much? So you're sending the evil eye and everything there. Oh, her intellectual property, because in my dream she said, I love the way you write. So now we're going to pull up emails in this courthouse with dates. Do you understand? That Genevieve lied and doctored many, many records of reports. So yes, they're more than welcome to go through my email to add up what she said to dates, to documents, to times, to words, to sentences, to paragraph, to dissertations. Yes, because I sent my dissertation. I sent reports. Oh, yes, I did. Because I felt like I wanted to bring that equalness because I can see everything about Adiwali. But on the internet, you can't see shit about me. So because I can read about him on the internet or I can see him in dreams all the time, but he can't do that for me. I don't have internet like that until I came out with the Darrows. So Miss Big Pussy Genevieve Nadia took advantage because every day, every time I had a dream, I'll send him about the dream and what I did for the day. Yes, I did. I sent him my MOT. Like, look, I don't even drive that car no more. Look, I still got it. You know, things that came to mind. I'll send things like, you know, what's the possibilities? Okay, I've done scenarios like that. So I'm not giving the answer to everybody. Or I do things like, what's the possibility? Or things that make me go, you know? Things that make me go, And that bitch took all my motherfucking words. So Jenny Nadia, you know I'm after. You know that, innit? Every day on this channel, I'm going to be revealing the truth until you are in the pay for the right things. Okay? She said to me one day in a dream, she came flashing in with her voodoo shit. She said, oh, is God real? So you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adiwali, a Kinua, a Baji. She said, oh, please don't drag me in public. So she knows exactly what she's fucking doing. So her being on a yacht just goes to show Jenny Naja, she does not understand the essence of consequences. She thinks flashing her fucking fake ass lifestyle is going to help her in this situation. It's not going to help you, Jenny Naja. We know you're fake flexing. Look at your neck. You can't even wash your neck properly, my darling. You can always tell when a girl don't wash properly. So before you start looking at other people, because your glass house is very shattered, okay, learn to wash your neck piece. That means your neck piece ain't washed properly. That means your pom-pom is definitely got them white stuff in between those legs. Especially if you're promiscuous. Don't start with me, little girl, about don't drag me in public. You dragged your fucking self. Don't blame people. Blame yourself. It was your actions. It was your energy. It was your intentions. So don't say, oh, please don't drag me in public. No. You go downstairs, look at your pussy, and you say, Pum Pum, please stop making us drag ourselves in public. Maybe it's time to shut shop now. Your fish market is not helping you. Your fish market is not helping you. With your manipulation. For a fucking house. So you're getting courthouse. You're not getting a house, you're getting a courthouse. Look at Twin Flame Journey, abusing people. But we look at the cup of love. And now they're in their thoughts. Why? Jealous and envy. Rituals. I heard it in my dream. I don't know why you told me. Jenny Naja is fucking jealous. Yes, she is. And she hears motherfucking voices. That bitch does. The dark entity. She's a fucking abusive when it comes to these messages, man. These love messages. It's an end now. End with your karmic fucking idiot family. Karmic masculine. Oh, who would you marry, darling? Oh, definitely the Pisces, whatever his fucking name is. Oh, he's so mature with his emotions. Oh, I'm going to start something now, aren't I? Yeah, because she wants Adiwali to be jealous because she's fucking a Cancer person. Yes, she fucking was. A Gemini fucking person. A Libra fucking person. Don't let me bring it all out, Jenny Naja, because your pussy's all over the place, not just on Adiwali's dick. With your love spell. Go and sit down. You're too blood clot fast. Back to the story. So anyway, somebody wants to come and say hello, darling. Maybe the legal people. I told you voodoo. Voodoo, doo-doo. With her love spell. So God had to come in. God had to intervene. Is God real? What a fucking stupid time to question. You're not a very good businesswoman. Because before you do business, you've got to research. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You see, when you do a business, it's like acting. You've got to know it. It's like a girlfriend. You've got to know the age, the size, everything. It's like a person. Clearly did not research. Is God real? What a time to question. So every crime comes with a time. Because she knew what she was doing. Everything was premeditated. Oh, I'm going crazy, darling. I'm mentally ill. No, she's not. She's putting it on. She knows what she did. She's stuck with that entity that she plays with, the voodoo, rituals, love spells. It's her. No sympathy for you. You're too childish. Too blood clot childish. Too childish, man. Too greedy, I should say. You're too glutton, too craving, too inner people blood clot business. There you go. Now you're going to have health concerns. You wanted it for Adiwali, and you're going to have it for your fucking self. You wanted it for me, you're going to have it for your fucking self. It's called karma. Everything stems from self first, my girl. So don't blame no one else for your downfall. It was Genevieve Nadia. There you go. Have faith in God, people. Don't follow these karmics. There you go. Force on documents. Fear and abandonment issues. Why? Entity attachments. She's a mad woman. She's a psycho. We're going for a north nod. It comes from self-love. Go to your north nod now is your purpose. Because her purpose is to stay in the south nod. Because she's a knobhead. King of Wands. King of whatever your fucking name is over there. King of Ice. I'm so used to saying king of freaking the other one. King of air. King of Ice. He's looking at information. Right? King of Swords. Or maybe just looking at a masculine that just had a very cold heart, cold feelings. Maybe he's changing. Because now made with King of Swords or King of Ice feels very guilty. Remorse. Because someone's ascending joyfully to God. Or God. You know? Maybe feels guilty giving you lot so much fucking information and all you lot do is abuse each other with it. That's all it do. It's like right now, we've got to do that ID thing. Digital. But don't you remember the greatest hack? It's on fucking Netflix. That's how Trump got fucking president in the first place. Our personal ID. You keep saying that you're private people, but your private genitals is all over the place. That's what reveals transmitted spiritual disease. You can't sleep with everyone. Because people have some bad demonic entities. Entity production. Bullshit. I don't know where you're going. And they know what they're doing. Entity production. So they know exactly what they're fucking doing. I have no sympathy for them. Fucking none. Someone's leering for you. Look, projection. Evil. Concern. Because they thought you was a thief. No. You're a thief. Oh, she stole this from... Yes, you did. Look at government got you. You tried to put your name and stuff. No, look at the eye, please. It's all going to go back to Geneva and join her foolish people then. She probably done something with the law as well. On our government.uk. Because I saw me and Adiwali's name one day. I've never fucking done it before, you know. Until my tarot. So I don't know where you're going. Next time you ask me questions, don't go just... Assumptions creates war. Now someone's in emotional pain, projection, they're karmic people then. She could have a bob. And one could have like a curly bob sometimes. And sometimes a bob. Maybe a reddish bob. Like a burgundy bob. Projection. There you go. But no. Protection. Sweet compassion, innocence. We're here to put our hand, healing hand, on divine masculine's heart. We understand going for emotional pain, destruction. He will get told off at some point. No, he's got told off already, but we can't even fucking look. Look, he's in shame. Oh God, I can't look at the divine feminine. She's on the internet fucking killing me now. Oh, I'm so concerned, but I gotta think about this thief on my foundation. This obsessive person that wants a house, a third party person. So now you're gonna say hello to the legal people. You're wrong, man. You're wrong. I can't stand fraud. Someone lied and said maybe divine feminine was a fraud. Imposter. Told you, big porcelain Genevieve Magia. I saw it on government.uk. I saw it. Go and have a look, people. You can look up my name away from the tarot, but look it up. Them businesses ain't me. And the way they've done the business information for Adiwali, I know they ain't him. I know it ain't him. They done fraud, imposter for insurance. They done identity theft. Okay? They done checks in our name, tax, mortgage, you name it. Fraud. Fraud on their travel. That's what they did. That's what they did. And now they're looking at a legal matter for fraud. I saw Genevieve Magic on his computer. Told you, lying. Lying to the legal people. Told you, drug addict. They were pumping drugs in his masculine. I saw he needs healing. He probably want to talk to me now. They say, no, divine feminine, she's lying. She's lying. She's lying. No. Use your intuition, people. Use your intuition. Write your dreams down. You'll know exactly what's going on because the masculine wants a union with divine feminine. Lying, man. Lying. Because now we're looking at being spiritually guided. We're sending joyfully to God. Or someone's going to sit in regret and remorse. Maybe a King of Swords. Take it as it resonates. Or someone that's just so fucking icy. Yeah, can I look at karmic rejection? Rejection. Because we're ascending. Left behind, bitch. Now you're worried. Serves you right. Next time, leave people, pick me alone. Now they're concerned. They try to interrupt someone's healing. Imagine that. Oh, let's swap, darling. I want to be the healer. You can be the heathen. So they try to swap that energy thing. I don't know what Hollywood does, man, with these fucking, I don't know. Lady Gaga, then you got fucking Manhattan, whatever her fucking name is. You got Marilyn Monroe, then you got Jane Wayfield, whatever her name is. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not swapping me with big pussy Genevieve Nadia. I don't think so. Who the fuck do you not think you are? Fucking God. You're fucking having a laugh, ain't ya? Ain't trick? Oh, don't think so, sweetheart. You need to go and fucking sit down, Scorpio. Concerned, are you? Water sign masculine. Serves you right. The law's on your head. Good. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. They wanted expansion, is it? In your society. So you're doing transformation by projection. Moon magic, love magic, spell magic, voodoo, doo-doo, because you're a piece of shit. Remember that. Very fucking obsessive. Jealous, resentful, and obsessive over the masculine. A water sign masculine. He's fucking jealous. Could be a Scorpio Cancer person. Stroke fucking Libra as well. Fucking jealous, man. Fucking jealous. So we look at sweet compassion, innocence when it comes to emotional pain for the masculine. He's gone through it, man. Sometimes collective, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wake up, man. And I think, imagine your mum left you as a child, not even with black family or white family. He was already upset about that. Then your mates come and try and destroy your property, your land. And that's why God said, I heard it. God made me to love Adiwali. Because he's been through it. But right now, he ain't getting no love. He can fuck off. He's not projecting his shit over it. Love intimidates, but you keep your claw over the outside. With your fucking cold people in. Told you. Demon. Demon, man. I believed him. He was so sincere, man. He's like, I wish I had love like this to deal with my family. He meant it. It never left me. Don't cry. He really meant it, man. He meant it. It really hit my heart because I looked back at him in his eye and I said, me too, boo. Me too. He said, I really wish I had love to deal with my family differently. And he tried. I know he did. They had dark alliances behind him. A secret cooperation in this group association with the cult. Cult coven behind his back at work, you know, on his King Wands. Maybe a Sagittarius person. I really love to cheat travel like this, man. I believed him. I believed him. He meant it. They wanted to use him as a level up, I guess. So they blocked God's love and then bring a third party person interference. So look at change, adaptability. They were doing impersonation. They're just personating. At first, they were forceful with emotions, you know, acting passionate. They were laying down that foundation, innit? He might have got excited because he hasn't had family, you know. But deep down, with a Scorpio person, they were just jealous and resentful, man. I saw him. He was passed out in so many places. I saw him. He came in my dream yesterday. And when the entity said they were sorry, I shouted, but I loved him, though. And then he came from around the corner. And he hugged me. And I just started crying. Why are you not so horrible to each other? Just for land. It's not like you just come and teeth. He went on his movie and he understood his insecurity being left by a child. And then you have the fucking nerve to talk about slavery, Black Lives Matter. He was left by a child. He was left as a child. He was pain. You know, it took him. He talked about it in the studio. He ripped his heart open. He said it took him a long time, man. And you not just took him right back. Maybe he's acting like he's back in fucking his white supremacy days because of these people. You are wrong, man. I'm crying for the whole collective that's been through so much pain. And we would generally give people our emotions because you think they're your family now. They understood. It was in my movie. You celebrate with me. I extended my other family, my friends. And in the end, Divine Feminine had to come into a dream to tell me that behind closed doors, I was seeking alliance, pointing fucking dark entities on me. I feel his pain all the time. You lot are fucking wicked. Fucking wicked. Fucking wicked, man. That's why, I tell my son, I'll never fucking tell a girl how much money you got. I think men moving forward, if you really trust your mother, and your mother's never let you down, I think moving forward, men, I feel better start putting your yard in your mother's name or something. Or the law has to change. Why should a woman have half a house when she didn't even fucking buy the house? That's wrong, man. That's fucking wrong. Now a man's got to fight for his yard. Then she goes around getting people to probably beat him up. She does such a psycho. She puts his hand on him. Now, when she comes out, oh, he put his hand on me. Yes, good, because you did it. You did it to him. You did it to him. Because when you put witch spell on him, what do you think is going to be possessive of you, innit? Because she likes that attention. So when you hear if this man put his hand on her, I'm not condoning it, but it's the witch spell. I saw it. I saw it. They don't understand what that witch spell does, man. You see enough men out there licking down women because the women put them dark entities on them. What do you think you're going to get back from Adiwali? He's not going to be fucking love, you fucking pussy. If you're putting a fucking demon on the fucking man, what do you think you're going to get back? Abuse from him. So she can go to court and say, yes, he's abusive. I want the house. I want this. Genevieve, go and suck your mum. I saw what you fucking did, you fucking heathen. You're making us look bad, man. He's not abusive. I saw what you did to make him look abusive. So pipe your fuck down, you fucking little manufactured fucking victim. It's fucking her, man. She's fucking malicious. Let me have her finish this thing. Told you, secret copulation. Told you. With his fucking sister. Or her sister. Told you. Scorpio. Secret alliance. So when you're going around telling how he's abusive, he did this, don't leave me, Adiwani. I would tell people that you hit me. She's lying. He probably did. But it was under that shit. She had a secret alliance, man. Cahooting with the people then. Cahooting. Now they're gossiping about your big pussy, Genevieve. Poison. Told you. Poison. Poison. She tried to do the ugly spell. I told you. Mirror reflection to Aquarius person. I saw what she did. I saw the dark entity keep fighting me. Every time I fight back, it's big pussy Genevieve Nadia in the fucking mirror, begging some mirror magic to make me look ugly and her look prettier. Because suddenly, she's trying to look like me. Fucking, Aquarius. Divine Feminine. She's an idiot, man. Doing moon magic. Mirror magic. Beauty spell magic. She's a fucking heathen, man. She's a fucking heathen. Now we're looking at legal transformation. I love you, Adiwali. No matter how much you hear me be angry online. I know what they're trying to do to us. No matter how much you hear me be angry. I used to write emails saying no matter what I say, don't come and look for me. I just want to release the pain. But I know he wants to talk to me. I've got to take it back, don't I? When he's ready, he can come and find me. But I'm busy doing this. Sharing our story, I guess. So no one goes through what we went through. It's not easy, collective. It's one of the most challenging, emotional, mental thing you can ever go through. It's not for the faint-hearted. You've got to be on your discernment, you know. Looking at divine creator. Looking at the beginning, we're working on ourselves. We're running that bath to bring purity. We're feeling that unconditional love, you know. Maybe someone's running, avoiding, escaping. Now we're looking at pouring some love of water inside of ourselves. Yeah, away from the devil, from fear. It comes from self-love, man. You've got to love yourself. Love yourself that you're never around bad people or bad things or materialistic. It's all about walking in love, talking in truth and correcting your flaws. There's your magic. There's your land. You know? Secrets, cohesions. Trying to steal someone's land and property. Shh, don't tell no one. No, the divine feminine knows. Let's go and unalive her. I saw it in my dream. No, no. God knows. God knows. Oh, look. Illusionists. Obsessed, man. Obsessed. Obsession. How long we've been here? Alright. Alright, we'll take these ones. Yeah, finance. What finances? And now we're looking at manipulation. Obsessive. You know? The karmic. Now look at empowerment. You know? You have the power to overcome this thief. You have the power to overcome this secret collaboration with these dark alliances. It comes from discernment, walking in love, talking your truth, and you will reveal the fraudsters. Aquarius did with his third-party person. But they were looking for dirt. They're digging for dirt on the divine feminine. Alright? Oh, exactly 3 cards. They want to bind her finance, her love, her spiritual, energetic to the third-party person. It's not going to work. Capricorn. It's not going to work, man. Because look at the Empress. Aquarius person. They wanted them in bad health. But no, we've been ascended by God, man. They're looking at divinities. Well, I don't know what they're looking at over there. But it's not my business. Just keep out my fucking energy. It comes from self-awareness, boy. When these voodoo, doo-doo people come into play. So leave Adiwali the fuck alone. Because I won't stop telling your secrets. Told you already. Tell him the truth. I told you. Aquarius person. Maybe a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. King of Cups as well. You're going down. Alright, my love? You're going down, man. You want unalivement. You're projecting with a Taurus person. A Libra person. There you go. We saw a sweetheart. Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's what they've done with a Scorpio person. Being jealous, resentful, compulsive, obsessive. They're doing cohesions. Yeah, they're doing cahoots. Secret combinations. These dark alliances with a Scorpio person, Taurus person, Libra person, Capricorn person. So now we're looking at the energy, okay, of their practicality. When it comes to ambition, lack of discipline. When it comes to earthly goods. Too much control. When it comes to the Capricorn energy. Too much control, man. Your birthday could be December 23rd or January 20. Now look at cup of love. It comes from self-love, man. It comes from self-love. So now they come and said, sorry in my dream yesterday. These dark entities are fucking spiritual unalivers. Nah, man, I don't even like you, bro. There you go. Use your intuition. Divine feminine use her intuition. And she realized the karmic was doing some madness towards the divine masculine. Because we're intuitively connected. Alright? They've done bank fraud. They've done check fraud. They've done insurance fraud. They've done identity fraud. They've done tax fraud. They've done mortgage fraud. You name it, fraud. But you've got to use your intuition when it comes to God's Tour account. Alright? So now we look at the energy, okay, of maybe the upside down empress. Very smothering. Very codependent person. Not creative. Okay? Far, far, far from it. She has not mastered all 4 queens of the earth. She's not divine power. She is a demonic power. Then look at domestic issues. When it comes to insecurities of a Taurus person. Libra person. Look at stagnation. No progression. Look at maybe the King of Cups. King of Cups, a very manipulative, emotional person. Very insecure. He uses, like, he looks at your, like, your deep emotions, and trust me, he would use that for manipulation. But he'll come in very loving, very secure. Oh darling, I'm there for you. Nope, 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 no. They got no star in them, not at all. So you look at uninspired people when it comes to Taurus, Libra, or a Scorpio or Cancer person. Alright? Then you look at the lack of faith when it comes to maybe a King of Cups and an upside down Empress, a Taurus person or a Libra person. Okay, so now you look at a situation where maybe looking at the Ace of Cups, we look at the new ambition, all right? Maybe looking at maybe the joy of creativity of new love, while they're looking at depression, uninspired, emotional people that have no emotional intelligence. Lying about a house, lying about twin flame energy, and now we look at new people, new friends, new cup of love, baby, because now someone's looking at the Four of Cups, all right? Four of Cups upside down is like clarity, acceptance. We're looking at new ambition. Alright, we look at unions with God's Two of Cups. We look at the Aquarius person being telepathically connected to someone, maybe an Aries person. We look at love. And maybe she's always in this yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Maybe she's not stable, right? Because she needs to tell the masculine off, man. Queen of Wands. Looking at the union of divine feminine. Health concerns, is it my darling? With the legal people, yes. She acts like she's a healer. No, she's a fucking heathen. She probably makes that love spell. She wants to go against the union. Alright? But nope, we're looking at Aquarius person. They said Queen of Swords, Aquarius, my darling, divine feminine. You're very self-assured, my darling. They love your power, your creativity, how you're determined, you're not jealous, you're very honest. Okay, they love how that you can co-create with the universe. You're very self-assured, very fucking sexy, baby. Yep, they love how that you've got connection between heaven and earth. Then you're very open when it comes to creativity, enthusiasm, intellectual properties, and they think you're very positive with your solar plexus. You can go through any block. They think you're a soulmate, very courageous. Alright? Very courageous. You've got the courage when it comes to union of divine masculine and feminine in you first. Okay? So now we're looking at rejection. Sometimes rejection is your protection. Someone fears being abandoned, okay? Maybe a King of Swords, Aquarius person, alright? Or maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, and a Taurus, Libra person. Walking away, man. Bye-bye, bitches. No, ain't got time for you people. You people are too jealous, too resentful, too compulsive, and I don't like obsessive people. I think it's so dangerous. Oh, my gosh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The heart is as still as an iron. Yeah, no, no, no. You might like iron, you might like steel. Ooh, you might have a steel company or an iron company. Or maybe some of you even might have like, ooh, you might like silver. I don't like silver. I'm a gold person. Back in my jewelry days. I wait for the look of diamond thing. I prefer gold. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Oh, big pussy upside down Empress. Guess what she did? She went and made an offer to cahoots with a secret corporation, dark alliances. That's why they came and said sorry. So we're looking at maybe new love, promotion. All right. Well, they spent their money on foolishness. Upside down. Oh gosh, no house for you, my love. No stability, pure conflicts, instability, cancellations, no comfort, no collaboration, no wedding, no nothing. That's what they want for Aquarius. Whatever they want for Aquarius, that's what's going back to you. Okay? Never mind, boo-hoo. So now looking at maybe, divine feminine's always Aquarius, always on the top of the wheel. It's her destiny. You can't change it. Aquarius, right there. High ranking in spirituality. Aquarius. So we don't abuse our position. Now there's a massive change now. Turning point. Karmas will stay in their karmic energy until they change. They're looking for bad luck, disruption. They wanted it for the Aquarius person. They bring delays. They bring no power. They want her to fear. Do you understand? Because they've done fraud in the divine feminine's name in Aquarius person's name. They done fraud. Maybe to get some legal papers for a house or something. I don't know what they're doing over there. But it's gone now. You had it. Now it's gone. Good bitch. Someone probably wants to rob Aquarius' house. Or they robbed a fire sign's house. Oh, what did pussy Clark? Someone's very curious about Aquarius person. Because they research when it comes to legal people. Very curious, reading between the lines or the riddles. But we're looking at stalking. Or maybe they lied and said they need security and he paid for it because I was stalking. I can't even fucking afford to go down the road, much less fucking Nigeria or LA. Oh, what the pussy claw? I don't even know where the fucking man lives. They've been stalking my home. I saw it. So maybe, yeah, they saw my car, me riding around. And maybe someone taking pictures and saying, told you she's following. But I had no fucking clue who the fuck they were. They were stalking me. Maybe they got legal papers. I was a stalker or something. They got away with something though. A legal paper and an air sign's name. They transferred, yeah, transformation. They done upgrade on my information. Legally as well. Legally as well. So they done fraud in my name then. Genevieve, I'm after you. Or a Leo's name. Either one. A fire sign or air sign's name. This Queen of Wands. She's looking at law and order. She probably works with authority. Yeah, Aquarius persons come to calmer waters. After a lie, 6, 7. They're lying. Told you, I knew it. That was their wish fulfillment. Manipulation. Moon magic. Whatever. Mind game magic. Manipulation. Trickery. Confusion. Yeah, so this King of Swords. King of Cups. Capricorn person. Libra person. Scorpio person, Cancer, there's a whole collaboration of people. Yeah! Upside down lovers, no harmony. It was a lie about love. It was a bad relationship. That's why they're walking away from things and people that don't say for high school. There was too much disloyalty, conflict, disconnection. There was no love, there was no emotion. When you got the Eight of Cups, there was no emotion. It's just someone, a Taurus Libra, didn't want to be left behind because they were falling from grace. They wasn't destined to be famous. It was manufactured. It wasn't her destiny. She lied. She done moon magic, them thing there, to enhance her career, to enhance her beauty, and that's why these people end up looking like skeletal by the time they're older, and they wonder why they got a financial blockage. I couldn't have sex just for money, no, or a house. I'd better sign on. Why? Because you have to go and find work as you're not getting no money. Upside down love, man. Gemini person. Gemini woman tell you. Mind games. I love you, Queen of Cups. Oh, I love you, Queen. No, he don't fucking love no one. But his fucking stinking self. Thief, man. Thief. But with God, we have the power. But he's thinking about this offer. He was digging dirt. This King of Swords, he was digging dirt. He's a thief, man. He thieves money. He was working for a Taurus Libra person and a Scorpio person. He could be a crooked cop or a lawyer or a project manager. Yeah, man. He's got concerns about money now. Yeah, I told you. He was digging dirt. He's a manipulator. This King of fucking Swords. Backstabbing. How dare you? How dare you? Now you're worried about your own fucking healing with a fucking King of Pentacles. Ending. You want an ending for fucking King of Wands. You want King of Wands upside down and you're all upright. You're out of order. Now you're all confused. No soul, reckless, lack of spending, slowing down energy. You lot are different, man. Good luck, King of Wands. That's what you want to be upside down where they're all upright. You definitely need to come home and get some healing, boy. When you ready, honey? He'll probably fucking end up calling me at some mad hours in the morning. when it's fucking hot, can't take it no more. Oh, my heart hurts. Well, I don't know who told you to leave in the first place. Don't know who told you to leave in the first place. Yeah, they've been spying on Divine Feminine. And they're saying, Divine Feminine, you got the power, man. You couldn't even go. They tried to do that mind game, manipulation, mind control. Gemini did. Gemini or Aquarius person. And now they're looking at, they try to bind the Divine Feminine to finances, her energy to finances, love, spiritual. The more I'm promiscuous, I guess. I don't know how these people think. I can't think like them. You can't break me. I don't need this masculine. But I still love him though. No man can break me, brethren. And no man can ever push me to go against him either. I still don't like him today. But I still love him. Hey, Capricorn, you're not being very practical, are you? No, you're not. Because you're being investigated legally. You're a little liar. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Capricorn. Capricorn again. At work, lying. Lying. Oh my gosh, you lot are too much. Capricorn person, maybe being released from fucking legal matters. I don't know. But he's looking at legal matters. A Capricorn person. He said hello, and they said no, bye. Yeah, you're pessimistic, far back. You're being investigated by the police for your transformation of money to control this entity. It's time to take control. Divine Feminine, she's taking control, man. She ain't got time for you demonic people. Because the Capricorn trying to take control. Yeah, they want an air sign to be worried in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, my darling, not going to happen to now. Helplessness, feeling stuck. No, we got gods, man. We come to calmer waters. Now you lot are stuck. Karmic cycle. Now you lot are stuck with your third party foolishness. Yeah. Divine Feminine, they want you to have health concerns. They want you to be abundant. They didn't want you to see that you're a goddess. You're not a queen, darling. You're an empress, my darling. Divine Feminine energy. And now they're upset, worried. Yeah. It's an end anyway. Alright? Look at the unknown. Don't be afraid to go in the unknown. Fear is an illusion. Alright? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.